Hey guys! I'm here today to do my lipstick declutter. So as usual, I'll go through all my lipsticks and put my pictures wearing them right here. I did accidentally wear a liquid lipstick for a whole day one day this week, and I've been trying to wear a bullet lipstick as my lipstick for the day. So I messed up, but I have some extras. I still have 9 traditional lipsticks to go through with my liquid lipstick in there. So let's get started. Day 1, I wore the NYX Matte lipstick in Eurotrash. These are lipsticks that I really like. I like these NYX matte lipsticks a lot. I have one other type of NYX lipstick that I also enjoy, but these are some of my favorite drugstore lipsticks. This specific color is one that Kathleen Lights recommends in some of her videos, or maybe just one video, I don't know. But I do enjoy it. So this is a good kind of neutral color that I like. Day 2 is the day that I wore a liquid lipstick. I was testing this out because I wasn't sure if I liked them. I have another color that I've also worn, but this is the bareMinerals. I think they're called the Nude Matte lip color. I don't know what they're called. I've been putting everything in the description boxes, so if you want to know what anything is called, it should all be down there. And this is in Slay, and I do enjoy this color. And wearing this for the day made me decide to keep it. I'm not sure like it's the best color for me, like my coloring maybe. If you don't think it's a good color, you could tell me, but I like it, so I think I'm keeping it. Day 3, I wore MAC's Dearly Beloved, which was a release with a singer, I think. I'm not sure. It's a brown, it's matte, and it's a brown color. I didn't think I liked this when I first put it on, but when I was like outside and I looked at myself, I liked how it looked. So I don't know if it was just the lighting that it looked bad in, or I was deluding myself once I got outside, but I like it, so I'm going with it. The day 4, I wore MAC's Satin lipstick in Retro, and I think this one maybe has to go because it's starting to change smell a little bit. So that's a bummer. I do like this color. I think I haven't worn it as much as other matte colors just because it is a little bit darker, and I just don't wear darker colors as often. And it was never the color I thought it was. Like I thought it was a different color in my mind. So that's about how much I used. Basically, I flattened out the top, and that's all. So I might be back to MACing this just because I think that the formula is going off. The following day, I wore 2 lipsticks. So I tried out this one, which was a chopping block lipstick. It was from a Lip Monthly bag, which I unsubscribed from because they were going terribly. And it's like a sheer lipstick. It doesn't even have a color on it, but it's pretty sheer. So like looking at this, you're like, wow, that's gonna be dark, but it's not. It's a sheer like wash of color, and this felt pretty moisturizing on my lips, so I think I'm gonna keep it around for now. At the end of this project, I am planning to go through everything that I've decided to keep and see if anything that like was better than other things, so I kept it, is something that I still want to get rid of, so this might get chopped at that point. But from wearing it this time, it was fine, and I liked it well enough to keep it around for now. That day I also wore Maybelline's Touch of Spice, and this is a good like neutral color. It's definitely not my favorite lipstick ever, but I enjoy it. It's a matte color, but it kind of has a satiny type finish on the lips, for me at least. But I do enjoy it. and it's not bad. I think this is another one where I feel like the color should be lighter than it actually shows up as, but it's not. So like Retro I always think was lighter than it was gonna turn out, and the Touch of Spice I feel like is kind of similar. Touch of Spice I thought was more of a brown color, but it's actually more of a pink, because I've worn it before, but wearing it in this project was a little bit different. The next day, day 6, I wore the NYX Simply Nude lip cream. Mine is like, it has broken off, but it kind of is stuck back in, so I've kept it around because I really like it. And then if it breaks again, I'm gonna get rid of it. Like the product on the inside has detached, but it's stuck back in there. So like on its own, I didn't stick it back in. It just restuck. This is also in the color Exposed. Sorry, I didn't mention. And I do really like this color, but like if it breaks off again, I'm okay with getting rid of it. Something that's really interesting, swatching it on my hand, it looks a lot like this other color. I guess it's a little darker. Never mind. Moving on, that day I also wore this Clinique Berry Pop, the Clinique Pop lip color and primer in Berry Pop. So this is a pretty dark color, which I actually really like, and I've worn it with full-on intensity, but I only wore it like patted in lightly on my lips this time that I wore it, but I have worn it full intensity and really like this color. And I like the formula. It's primer and color, which makes me feel like it should last longer, but I disagree with that thought, so I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Last day, I wore the Colourpop Lippie Stix in Goldie, and this is a nice dark color, like brick red type color. It's right here. So I do really enjoy this. It's definitely a darker color, but I'm not sure how many like dark reds I still have around. Do I have any dark reds? I'm not sure. I have reds, but I'm not sure that any are quite this darkness, and I do enjoy it. So I wore that, and then I was trying out this Colourpop Lippie Stix. So these came in a set, I think, together. I swatched it here on my hand, the far part of my hand, and this color is just like, it does not work on me on its own. I've tried it quite a few times and I cannot get it to work. So what I did was, to see if I wanted to keep it, because I do like the formula, I put on this MAC lip pencil in red. Yeah, red with 2 Ds. So here's the pencil, and I put the Lippie stick over it, and I actually really liked the color that came out. So I think I'm gonna keep this around with that color in mind, and then if I come up with any colors like that in my lipsticks, I might declutter it at that point. But I do like the formula, and I like the color that it came out with. Let me see if I can make it happen on my hand. So this is kind of what it looked like, the combination. So I do really like that, and I think I'm gonna keep it around for now. I mean, this turned out a little bit more red than it did on my lips, but there's a picture here. So I'm gonna keep this around for now, and then, like I said, if I come up with something else that's a similar color, I might get rid of it at that point. Off the top of my head, I don't think I have anything that's a similar color, but I'll be going through everything at the end of this project and seeing. I think I have probably, one sec. So it looks like I have about 3 weeks left of lipsticks if I wear only one a day. I think I have about 20 left. So I might be chugging through, trying to get this done in more like 2 more weeks. I think 3 a day is like too many a day, so I probably won't do that, but I'm gonna be trying to wrap this up this next month. So hopefully only 2 more of these videos, and then like a wrap-up video going through like what I kept and going through them again, like my second cull, to see if there's anything that I want to declutter now. Last night when I was trying on the pencil with the Colourpop Lippie sticks, I tried the pencil with the Tease, like Read My Lips or something from a previous week that I had decluttered because the color was similar to that Colourpop Lippie sticks, like too light and not covering my lips enough, or like a color that worked for me, and it didn't work. So I don't think I'm taking that one back out, but the Colourpop Lippie stick I'm gonna hold on to for now. And I'm gonna see if I can clip my cat into here real fast because she's looking silly. Hi, Anna. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.